Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and this is my London Comic Con October 2022 video. Again, same as last time in 2019. It's been a while since I've been here. This is post commentary. If I had a GoPro on me, I'd feel more comfortable vlogging and talking and walking with a GoPro, but I've still got my handy cam, so this is just some footage I've got. It's about 14 minutes I managed to 17 minutes I managed to get all together, but I trimmed some of it back, some like unwanted parts, so it come down to like 14 minutes. So I've as you've seen, there's a Sonic booth and some like other booths here. Here are some like food places where you can eat. They have opened up both halls again for this year, which makes it worth going to. However, with this year there is a bit of empty space, which is unfortunate. They could have had like some bits in the mid, like here, all this empty space. I know they're gonna say like, oh, but there's going to be queues just in case people want to see their celebrity people, so but yeah, make use of that space, really. Come on now. Yeah, like I said, last time I was here was in 2019, and obviously that was in October. Obviously in 2020 and 2021 there was some virus around that stopped people from doing anything and going to places, so yeah, we had to deal with that. Now this did actually come back in 2021, like briefly. It came back in May or October, I can't really remember, but it was very restrictive on what you could do, and like with COVID passports and stuff, so I didn't even bother going, and it was way too soon anyway. So I waited, and then it went on in like May of 2022, like this year, and the prices were a bit high and things were busy anyway. I couldn't really go. I wanted to, but I couldn't go because things were happening around and I just didn't really feel like it. Plus it was the start of summer. But here, this is on a Sunday, this is the only day I could have gone. Here's an eBay store. It was like advertising trading cards for some reason, I don't know why. This is Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, the shit show on Amazon Prime at the minute. I don't know why they had a booth here, but they was probably trying to like gather money from other means. I like that tree there though, it's quite a nice touch. So yeah, decided to go. It was absolutely fine. They had a new system where you could like book your tickets and get them sent to you, but I did it the old-fashioned way. I just booked the tickets and get them to scan the code, and I got my badge, which they actually have badges now. You could have the wristband, but I opted for a badge wear around your neck. It was quite neat, and also makes a really good collectible, something to keep. So yeah, this was a Sunday. The weather was decent. It was raining a little bit early in the morning, but it was fine around the main event. This was around about 10 o'clock where we actually got in there, because I had priority tickets, so that's handy. If you don't, general entry is after 12 o'clock. But anyway, this is more or less, I like that Pokeball man there, more or less a walk around, seeing what I could see. There's like Dice Man up there from Cuphead and Mugman. Yeah, it's basically like walking around just to show you what's there. I did not vlog every single little thing because that would have took ages, and I'm pretty sure there's people that's already did that before. If I had a GoPro which I can like mount to my head or my chest, I would have possibly did that, walk down every single aisle and every which way but loose. Here's a nice one, like Dumbledore with the animatronic puppet Phoenix. That's actually quite a nice scene right here. Dumbledore with a lightsaber. Here are some props. Like these are actually real suits, I believe. You could actually like wear them for like LARPing and cosplaying and stuff. Here's the lightsaber section. They always have this. Basically practice with the lightsabers and hopefully you'll be good. Okay, here is outside. As you can see, yes, there was a bit of water on the ground. Yeah, it didn't really dry up as much because it wasn't as warm. The sun wasn't out as much, but you can see the scale of it, how many people are here. Yes, it was very busy, busier than I ever thought it was before. But obviously this is like after COVID, so you kind of expect like people to rush out and come here, which makes me think this cost of living crisis is basically bullshit. Look how many people's here for once and spending like all this money to come here. Here's Hagrid. Rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane. Here's Star Wars. I'm not quite sure on this one. Yeah, it's Star Wars definitely. I don't know where I am on the search bar. There I am. Yeah, some little clips here like Final Fantasy 7 characters, like remake characters. It's pretty cool. I'm not really into the Final Fantasy series, but I know how popular and expansive it is, so yeah, that's pretty alright, I suppose. I'm more into Resident Evil and Silent Hill franchises myself, which you'll see. There you go. There I was. Pop my head in. as you can see, like in a few minutes, you'll be able to see. There's some other vloggers and people filming their music videos here. Obviously, it's Comic-Con, so you kind of expect that, but I kind of wish I could afford a 3-day pass to go to this event, but it's £85 per person, and it's me and my brother that goes, so that would have been like almost 200 quid. So that would have been very expensive. So I just bought like a £30 priority Sunday ticket, which is what I normally do to save a bit of money, because obviously you got to remember, you got to travel there, you got to spend money to get there, and money on food and that. It does break the bank a little bit, but luckily this was at the end of October, so yeah, it's actually the 30th of October. This was some photo shoots going on here. It's quite nice. There's like loads of people getting their pictures done. So yeah, this was actually like the 30th of October, the day before Halloween, on a Sunday. So yeah, here we go. Alcina Dimitrescu. We actually know how her name is pronounced. It's not Dimitrescu, it's Dimitrescu. Dimitrescu, there we are. So yeah, we just like walking around the perimeter at the minute. I wasn't filming. It was my brother filming, because obviously I can't wear a mask and film at the same time. Like I said, I'll probably be able to do it if I had a GoPro, and it'll make it a lot easier for me, but this is the Handycam, which hopefully this will be the last time I will be using the Handycam. Well, I need to use it a few more times by the end of the year, but this is hopefully one of the last times I'm going to be using this Handycam, because I really want to go with a GoPro next year, because I'm going to go abroad and I want something good to vlog with. So there you go. Here's like a okay, it's meant to be Tails. For some reason I thought it was like Foxy Bingo or something like that, which is a English bingo company. Yeah, it's basically where the cosplayers go. If you can't see as many cosplayers inside, just come out here. This is where they all are. They'll be out here all day more or less. So yeah, we're just walking. along. I thought I'd keep all this in, like it's like walking here while I like describe what's happening. This is basically a Vinny Vine source New York Comic Con video by this time. Here is the Resident Evil meet. It's like all them Leons and one Jill, and you got Nemesis there, which I did not notice while I was there. You got Hunk. Here you go. You got the Bella sisters, Bella, Cassandra, and I can't remember the other sister's name. And you got 3 Elsina Dimitrescu's and Jill Valentine's 2, one for the first game, one for the third game. You got Ada Wong by Resident Evil 2 Remake. You got Ashley Graham, and you got Mia Winters, and you got Jill Claire from the Resident Evil 2 Remake as well. So yeah, that is a lovely shot, to be fair. Oh, and you also had Donna and Angie there at the end. I didn't see that till last minute. This is I don't know. I'd like to say Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't think this is. It might be House of the Dragon, though. But I'm really not quite sure on it. Yeah, I don't really recognise this photo shoot, but those opposite the Resident Evil photo shoot, so we got a bit of footage of it while we was here. But to be fair, the amount of time people spent on these cosplays, they are doing an amazing job at it. I love the bride in the shackles and the like sword stab to the chest and abdomen. Here we go. Moving along. I don't know what that big guy is in the dragon costume thing. I don't really recognise that from anywhere. We are going along the perimeter again on the right side of the green. Just coming up to it now. As you can see, it's like right in front. There's some garbage in the front in the form of a bin. That's the best cosplay there. You got Halo guy, I think. I'm not quite sure. That's the only thing. There's like these like robot costumes in that I don't really recognise, because I think they're like from the Halo franchise. So I'm not quite sure. You got Michael Myers, 1978 Michael Myers. And in a minute, here we go. Like these just come out of nowhere, because like dragging his body around. It's quite funny, to be fair. Right. Okay, go randomly walking along. It's actually quite funny. Guy doing a backflip for some reason, because he can. Here you got some other characters, costume characters and that, like cosplayers. There's like, they can say, if you want to sit down, you basically can't unless you sit on the grass, and I hate sitting on the grass. Costa got myself a cough. No, it was actually a frap and some baked tarts there. And here is Sega booth right here. Again, this is me filming again now, because I've filmed the inside. And yeah, going past it, and we're about to end it now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.